What's up, guys? This is Nick Vitus with the Vice Garage Auto Blog. It's been a little bit since we did a video and interviewed over at the T-Bird Specialist. Today we got a different treat for you. We're here and we're doing a little review and blog on my boy's Lexus right here. So just kind of talk about that. All right, so we're here and man, for those that don't know about your Lexus, they don't know the history of luxury cars, V8s, rear engine horsepower, right? Luxury. And some guys might go for an old school V8 with rear wheel drive. They might go for a Mustang. But this is a car that was rear wheel drive, big block V8. Mm-hmm. Not sure if it's a big block or small one.
It's a 4.0.
4.0. So tell me, man, what made you want to get the car?
To be honest, I wanted to do like a VIP build or maybe a drift car. But once I started getting into it, doing the history about it, painting it myself, I just kind of wanted to make a daily, honestly.
Right on.
Still have that power behind it, you know.
Yeah.
Be able to have some fun, lay some rubber.
I like the wheels you have on it. The wheels look pretty dope.
Oh yeah, those are the white diamonds.
Yeah.
I think they're...
Is that what they call them?
Yeah, the white diamonds. They're 245, 45. What are they? 17s? 17s.
Right
So I had 19s on there before, but the 19s were too heavy.
It looks bigger than a 17.
Yeah.
Right on. And then, so it's a 4.0 V8,
yeah,
right?
32 valves, 4 cams.
4 cams?
Yep, that's correct. 4 cams.
So what do you do for performance mods on this thing? I mean, what options do you have?
You got an option of doing the rear turbo in the back.
Yeah.
Or you could do a supercharger that comes from a Buick. I think it's the, what's it, 119? Or you could do the Ford Fox body, M90.
Okay.
So you could do...
The Ford?
Yeah.
Huh. Right on. So, and then as far as, are guys out there swapping the V8s out for different, have you seen any of that kind of stuff?
The only thing that I've seen differently is they put a 2JZ for a drift build.
Oh, nice.
But that's about it. They usually keep it stock.
And we went for a little drive in it. It hauls keister.
Oh yeah, it does.
Yeah.
You get on it and it pulls.
It's got lots of torque. And then it's funny because I was reading they have, so this competed with the Mercedes S500s and the, all the luxury cars of the day. I'm not sure what other cars would be in that list, but it feels like a Mercedes S500 inside.
It does.
I mean,
it has a luxury for it.
Yeah.
Anything from, the top class Mercedes, Audis, BMWs, it has that luxury feeling, but it also has the power behind it that people really don't know about.
Even like a BMW 7 Series or something, very similar car,
yes.
Right? Right on. So what's next for this thing, man? What's
next? At this moment, I'm not too sure.
Yeah.
I'm still debating if I want to go a drift build on it.
If you had unlimited money wasn't an issue, what would you do to it?
A drift build, for
Drift?
sure. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that thing would be fun.
Oh, yeah.
Right on.
Get a trans brake for it. We're going to have so much fun.
And for a big car, it drives like a modern car. I mean, that thing was responsive taking off.
Oh, yeah. As soon as you give it pedal, it has so much response.
Right on.
Same thing with the braking. With this suspension, I don't know if you ever heard about the butterfly suspension. That's what this setup is. It's a butterfly suspension.
Okay. What's the butterfly suspension?
It's pretty much the suspension, like modern suspension is supposed to go as the road is, or whatever it is. But since it's a luxury big V8, it needs to withstand the power behind it. So when you're going around corners or turns, it flares out and goes right back to where it's at. It's not like, how you have a Crown Vic?
Yeah.
And it's a big boat and you turn a corner and it shakes?
Yeah.
It just won't shake. It stays right where it's at. It turns that corner and boom, right back where it's at.
Nice. That's pretty dope. And the grill, man, the looks of this thing, I mean, it just still has like that. It's almost like the Mercedes with the big grill with the big Mercedes emblem in the middle. It has like that look to it. I don't know. It looks badass. And then, so have you repainted the car?
I have. The original color was the pearl white with the gray bottom.
Okay.
What I did was I added just a basic gray, and I threw in blue flake and pearl to it.
Okay.
So in the sun, it shines the blue flake.
Yeah.
With the pearl.
And you were saying, so the bumpers on these things have paint issues?
They have paint issues. So
Gotcha.
pretty much every Lexus that you get from the 90s to the early 2000s when these start changing, all the bumpers peel. No matter what you do, you can put primer over primer and they'll still peel.
Still just don't stick to that
It
bumper
still
material.
don't stick to that bumper.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Me personally, I don't like it.
Sounds like a pain in the ass. So what's like the things you love about the car, and what's the things you hate about the car?
What I love about the car, it's not big, but it's not small.
Okay.
You feel like comfy in it.
Yeah.
Where you're able to do pretty much anything or go around corners that are tight or get into places that are not too bad.
Yeah.
The way it handles, I love it. The only downfall that I don't like about it is it could have some different upgrades, like the ECU.
Yeah.
Since it's locked, Japan locked the ECU on these, so you can't do any total major upgrades to it.
Tunes and things like that.
Tunes and like that. There's no tunes out there for these. You have to do a piggyback.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Nice, man. So why did you pick this car?
Not everyone's know about these cars. Everyone knows about the Hondas and the Acuras.
Yeah.
For being, I guess, JDM.
Yeah.
This brings out a different JDM.
That's true.
It's JDM, but you can make it either luxury or full-blown JDM.
Yeah.
And people pretty much toss this to the curb and not give these credit at all.
Yeah. It's a very unique car. I mean, I don't feel like I see that many of them on the road.
No, you don't. Not much. And if you do, you're going to see like the 96s or the 98s. And usually they're stock, bone stock. No upgrades, no nothing done to them.
Gotcha. So if someone's out there and they're looking at this car, what would you tell them?
Pretty much let your mind run wild with this. Yep, that's what I did with mine. I just looked at it, said that I want a different look. No one knows about these too much. Let's make some eyes.
Right on.
Some eyes or heads turn on this.
Yeah, I mean, and one of the reasons I want to do this video is, even for me, like my passion is old Thunderbirds. I'm a Ford guy, I like Mustangs, all that kind of stuff. But if we're talking power, if we're talking V8s, if we're talking any of that stuff, I'm in.
Oh yeah, me too.
So I always think it's cool, like seeing people, you get a love for a car, right? It's like, this thing's got a soul.
Yeah, it does.
Right?
Yes.
Have you named it?
I haven't yet.
What?
No.
Right on.
There's two, I don't know, honestly. There's no name for it.
Yeah, I don't know why, if it's like a dorky thing I always do. I always name all my cars, so like my T-Bird's Ghost. Well, actually, I guess I just named the T-Bird, come to think of it. But yeah.
Yeah, I have a name for my 79 short bed C10.
What's the name for that one?
Seductive Hooker.
Nice.
Yeah.
Huh?
Because my plans are to make it a candy apple red with the white pearl on it. So.
That'll be badass. Well, cool, man. So I just want to do a highlight, especially with your car. If you guys are out there having questions, feel free to comment below. I'm going to share this. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But I don't know, for you guys that are fellow enthusiasts for these cars, feel free and reach out.
Oh yeah, give us more information about this.
Right.
The more the better.
Right on. All right. Thanks, guys. Peace.
Gracias, mi sed. Oh, voy a enloquecer. Dime lo que vas a hacer. Dime lo que vas a hacer. No, 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 no.